Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Wayne Canning, and in this quick tips video we're going to talk about securing your black water or waste through hull in a closed position as required by the United States Coast Guard. An old friend of mine used to always say, Wayne, you should save time and you should save money, but you should never save your And I agree with him on that, but the fact of the matter is the Coast Guard requires all vessels equipped with a marine sanitation device have the through hull in a closed and locked position when in inshore waters or within 3 miles of the coast. As a marine surveyor, this is one of those items I used to write up all of the time. I would see the waste discharge through hull closed, but not secured closed. Should you be boarded by the Coast Guard, they're going to be looking to see if the through hull is in some way secured closed. Now, the law as it's written requires you do one of 4 things. The first one is closing the seacock and removing the handle. The second one is padlocking the seacock in a closed position. The third one is you can use a non-reusable wire tie to secure the through hull in a closed position. And lastly, you can add a padlock to the head compartment door and lock the door closed. Out of all 4 of these options, I think number 3, using a wire tie to secure the through hull in a closed position, is going to be most boaters' best option. I'm not a big fan of removing handles from seacocks because they can get lost or not be available in an emergency when you have to operate the through hull. Using a padlock really doesn't make sense. It's just a little bit too cumbersome, and if you're like me, you're likely to lose the key, and then you're going to be down in there with a hacksaw trying to cut that stupid lock off. So your best option is going to be the wire tie. Now, some through hull manufacturers have wised up to this, and they've made tabs on their through hulls so that you can simply put a wire tie through the tabs to secure the through hull in a closed position. But most manufacturers don't use this particular type of through hull, as it's just a little bit more expensive than the standard ball valves that most manufacturers use. So, in this quick tips, I'm going to tell you how you can easily meet this Coast Guard requirement. Securing the handle in a closed position with a wire tie can be a little bit difficult because there's nothing to secure the wire tie to. So I've come up with a relatively easy solution. All you need to do is get a wood block, a small wood block, maybe 2 inches by 2 inches, screw a stainless steel eye strap to the wooden block. Then you can glue this to your hull with a little bit of epoxy just below the handle when it's in a closed position. Then all you need to do is simply run a wire tie through the eye strap around the handle and back down, and bingo, you meet Coast Guard requirements. This is relatively easy to do. Little scrap of wood, little epoxy to glue it to the hull, and you're good to go. Another idea might be to use some hole saw cutouts that you find laying around. Easy peasy. On these, I rounded the edges to make them look a little bit better, and once installed, I'll probably paint them with gel coat when I clean up the bilge. I hope you find this quick tips video helpful, and I hope this will help you meet Coast Guard requirements so you don't get a ticket should you get boarded. For more of these videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at YouTube Boating Zen, or subscribe to my Patreon channel, Boating Zen. Your support there helps me keep making new videos just like this one. Fair winds and following seas.